Hey, what's up guys? I'm Leo from Team Ragnarok and I'm here today with Brandon, bringing you an Asha deck profile.
What's up guys? So our starter is Uzu, just your typical starter in standard. It doesn't matter what you play, I just play it because it's shiny. Next I play 4 of the new VR Dream Spinning Ranunculus Asha. Really good, main grade 3 of the deck, your ride target. She's who you want to be riding and who your players revolve around. Next, I play 4 of the trial deck Asha. She is more your rearguard target, sets you up tokens that you can then use to retire for the Dream Spinning Asha, and she's also another unit with Asha in her card name that allows you to fully resolve Dream Spinning's effect. Next, for grade 2s, I play 4 Seller. So Seller is a really good card in my opinion. She can counterblast 1 to call 2 tokens. It's not a once per turn skill either, and she can also basically gain resist if you have 2 units with the same name as your Vanguard. So I feel she's really good for early game. Also key to note that she does gain 5k as well from the first effect. So she is good for setup, she's good for aggro early on, she's just a solid card for also generating tokens. Next I play for an Elmer. Again, really good card. She synergizes well with Seller because she allows Seller to boost, meaning that I get a 15k booster. She can generate tokens and draws me a card. So again, really good for filtering, really good for generating tokens. Next, this is a bit of a different choice to what I see a lot of people playing, but I play 4 Fern. So all Fern does is on place, if my Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, I can give my Vanguard 5k. So this is important because obviously the way this deck works is your Asha Fairy tokens are at the same power as your Vanguard. So we want to power up our Vanguard as much as possible because we are going Force 2 just for that early crit pressure. Because Dream Spinning gains a crit herself, and then on top of the Force 2, that'll be 3 crit. And she gains 10k, so she's 23, but we want to try and boost that up. So we want her to go to 28, and it's just a nice way to power up, meaning your tokens also get powered up. And then the last grade 2 is I play 1 Tario. This is a one-off mainly because it's a 5k grade 2, but what it does is on place your Vanguard gains 5k for every token unit that you have. Normally you'll have at least 1 Asha Fairy token, and then you'll have mainly a board of just other tokens. So it boosts your Vanguard up, meaning it's also boosting your token up as well. For grade 1s, I run 4 Sweetberry. Again, good ride, generates a token for free. Can soul charge, filter, it's just good for free token generation. Next, I play 4 Padmini, just Asha Searcher because we want Dream Spinning, we don't really want to ride the trial deck one. She can also become a 13k booster if you have 2 or more tokens on the board, so she's nice for pressure behind your Vanguard for early on, but it's mostly just so we can make sure we get the Dream Spinning. Then, for my last grade 1 spot, I play 4 Diane. She works in the same way as Fern, but she also on place discards a card to draw a card, and then if your Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, your Vanguard gains 5k. So she's good to help Asha generate. She's also good for filtering through your deck and getting pieces and kind of filtering so you just have your triggers left. Trigger lineup. I run 4 PG, just standard really. Then I run 8 crit. In this deck, because of the way Asha works and she gains crits and your token has the exact same power and critical as your Vanguard, I feel it's just more important to go with a high crit count, because you kind of want to kind of high roll going first and have both an Asha token and the child deck Asha, and just go full on smack your opponent, and you filter so quickly through this deck you should be able to. And then I play 4 heals, which is standard.
Okay, so you mentioned earlier for the grade 2s you play the one that gives you Vanguard power. Any reason why you're not playing the one that draws the card and gives the token power in the same time as it?
Main reason is I feel you don't really plus from the tree. And it doesn't really help anything to do with your Vanguard. The whole point of Asha is you want to power her up and you want to power up the tokens. The tree doesn't do anything to really help towards the powering up of your Vanguard. I mean, yes, it gets you a card, but it's not a plus. You're basically just refunding for playing the card. Early on as well, I get that early on it can be useful, but it isn't useful late game. This card has uses from your grade 3 onwards. The other grade 2, normally if you go first, you'll be on normally 1 damage on your grade 2, and I'd rather use that for seller so I can start generating tokens. Really, it's just I feel the tree is awkward to play around where this isn't.
That's fair enough. Alright, thank you for that. And thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for more videos.